Call Alayim, Alahayanawa, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach well and rule well, who taught me this truth. Peace and salutation to the Hakim, the fellow laborers, the hopeful elect, pushing this truth at risk of their own lives throughout the four corners of the earth. And to the awkward listening and learning, Shalom. It's your brother Shema from the Pillars of Benjamin camp, here with another lesson. And we'll get right into it through the spirit and power of Yahawah. Bahasham Yahawashi, the title will come. But it's something I was meditating on, looking at observing all these observing all the Kool-Aid that the world is drinking, right? These instruments that Esau is pushing forth, these wicked devices that Esau is pushing forth, and the mass deception on these 2/3 of our people, these heathen nations, right? Ultimately, it's the Lord's will. Let's open with a scripture. Ultimately, it's the Lord's will, man. Right? And you have to, the flesh will be like, yo, these dummies out here, right? But the spirit, we know that the deceived and the deceived and deceiver are his. Job 12 verse 16. Right? And these people out here, they're duped, right? They're listening to the enchantments, the witchcraft. They're listening to the media, the television. They're listening to the campaign. These are all wicked devices, man. This campaign on the 5 to 11 year olds, it's a campaign. Esau's campaign, man. These are his wicked devices. Job 12 verse 16. With him is strength and wisdom, right? With who? Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi. The deceived and the deceiver are his, right? Ultimately, it's the Lord's will. The Most High Yahawashi is in control of this thing, man. This is his movie, right? So when we're when we're looking at it through our fleshly eyes, it's like, look at these dummies out here. But then we have to remind ourselves spiritually, this is the Lord's will, and it's only the elect going to see this, man. Right? It's only the elect has the eye salve. Isaiah 32 verse 7, it reads, and this is the times we're in, man. The instruments also of the churl are evil. Who's the churl? Esau Edom. His instruments are evil, man. What are his instruments? Let's look at this Hebrew word for instruments. The instrument.
Strong's H3627. Keli.
Article, vessel, implement, utensil. Implement of hunting or war. Implement of music. Implement, tool. It's a tool. Equipment. Yoke. Utensil. Vessel, receptacle, right? And what are some of Esau's instruments, man? This juice, right? This MOTB that he's gonna roll out, that's his instrument. These are his wicked devices, right? Something prepared, any apparatus as an implement, something prepared. Doesn't it say in Revelation 13 verse 16 on down? And he causeth all, right? When you look into that word causeth, is to prepare, to make ready. Right? This is what Esau is doing right now in real time. Preparing, making ready. Who? 2/3 of our people, these heathen nations, right? In Esau's eyes, it's what's the word I'm looking for? Collateral damage. All those that perish is collateral damage. Esau has an agenda. His agenda is the New World Order, man. His agenda is the MOTB, right? This is all the forerunner. Isaiah 32 verse 7, once again. The instruments also of the churl are evil, right? They're evil. His instruments are evil. His delivery system is evil. His MOTB is evil. This juice, this serpent piss, it's evil. This campaign on the 5 to 11 year olds, it's evil. He deviseth wicked devices, man. Everything that we just mentioned is Esau's wicked devices. Devised by who? Esau's scientists, Esau's beta testing, Esau's medical lab. Ultimately, it's the Most High Yahawashi putting the spirit on wicked Esau to do these things, right? But Esau, the spirit's on Esau to devise these wicked devices, man. To destroy the poor with lying words, right? Who's the poor? You Israelites. Israel being a people before a place. Lying words, how does he go about this? It's media, it's television. Yo, you put on mainstream news right now, all it's talking about is this new Omni, whatever it's called. You know, this new juice. That's all they're talking about. What is that? Their fear engine, man. The fear mongering. And 2/3 of our people, these heathen nations out here, are drinking it up, eating it up, running to get tested. Right? That's a device. Lying words. Esau Edom. Even when the needy speaketh right. Right. And who's the needy? Who's the needy speaking rightly? The elect. Right? Doesn't it say abhorreth in the gate? Let's get that in Amos. Rebuketh in the gate. Amos 5 verse 10, and it reads, they hate him that rebuketh in the gate, right? The elect is rebuking in the gate. The elect is speaking uprightly, right? Esau hates that. These ruling class elites, these banking families, they hate that, man. Us hitting the highways and hedges, they hate that. These video epistles, they hate that. That's why they're clipping pages, shadow banning. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly, right? Abhor meaning to hate. Right? These elites, these ruling class elites, this wicked, diabolical madman, they hate this word going out, man. They hate the elect. Right? Meanwhile, 2/3 drinking this potion, running to the slaughter. Psalms 58, verse 3. And it reads, the wicked are estranged from the womb. Who's the wicked? Malachi 1 and 4. Esau Edom. Let's get that. Malachi 1 and 4. You know, for those that are new in this thing, you know, these are staple scriptures. But for those that are new in this thing, they don't know who the wicked is according to the scriptures. Malachi 1 verse 4. And it reads, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Return and build. And when did that start? During the Renaissance. Right? Thus saith Yahawah of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. Right? They built up. We're in that time right now where they built up. This is the height of their kingdom. Esau's kingdom. And they shall call them the border of wickedness. Right? So the Most High is going to ultimately throw down Esau's kingdom. And how is he going to do that? Through these ICBM, intercontinental ballistic missiles. That's how the Most High Yahawashi is going to destroy, throw down Esau's kingdom. America the Great, Babylon the Great. And they shall call them the border of wickedness. Esau, the border of wickedness. And the people against whom the Lord, Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi, hath indignation forever. So the Most High has indignation towards the people of Esau, Edom, forever. Let's close out. But this wicked, the spirit's on him to do this. The Most High put the spirit on him to do this, right? This is Esau's lot. Doesn't it say in Proverbs? Just flowing in the spirit, you know. Proverbs 16 verse 4, and it reads, the Lord, all caps, Yahawah, hath made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. Right, so the Most High put Esau, this is Esau's lot, to be the wicked for the day, in the day of evil, for the day of evil. And he's also a liar. Let's get that. Psalms 58, verse 3, and it reads, the wicked, Esau, Edom, are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies, right? So all this that's going on, Esau's lies, Esau's potion, Esau's serpent piss, Esau's devices, Esau's media, Esau's television, all blood clot lies. He's a liar. Right? And 2/3 of our people, they're not going to see this, man. But the elect will see it. Close out. Amos 3, verse 7, it reads, surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets, Salah, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets. Right, and who are the prophets? Lord willing, we have that number, the elect, the hopeful elect. Right, and what are these secrets? These mysteries contained in these scriptures, man. That's why 2/3 won't get it. That's why 2/3 going to line up. That's why 2/3 going to drink the serpent piss. That's why 2/3 going to accept the MOTB along with these heathen nations. Right? But it's the elect alone that won't be deceived. Matthew 24 in the spirit. Matthew 24, verse 24. And it reads, for there shall arise false Hamashiachs, plural, anti-Hamashiachs. Right? That's a cut on you Christianism, waiting on one, looking for one. Right? For there shall arise false Hamashiachs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. Right? A great number, 2/3 of our people, these heathen nations out here, we don't business about them. 2/3 of our people, we don't business about them either. Right? We do our epistles and we hit the highways and hedges for the elect. But they're going to be deceived and perish in the destruction that's coming, man. Whether it be by famine, whether it be by more pestilence, whether it be by more of Esau's wicked devices, ultimately leading to those ICBMs, intercontinental ballistic missiles. Stay prayed up, pray without ceasing. Kwame Yasharala, Wa Abad, Babal.